There's been a lot of crying in the Big Brother house. But were they real tears or were they game tears? Hit the like and subscribe button as the intro plays. All right, so things have happened since the last time we spoke. Just to refresh everybody's memory, who's on the block? Ava, Kelly, and Mickey.
Donna, Lynn, Pat, Lori, Shelly, Aaliyah, Rose, Brian, Darren, and Ulysses.
Who had the POV? Who won the POV? Mickey. So now our beloved Vinnie, the Lip Panero, the HOH or the HOH, has to choose a arena.
Whatever decision we make it and we deal with the repercussions.
To, replace Mickey. So, a lot of people on one side of the house, they want Rachel or Ashley to go up. On the other side of the house, they just kind of want, put Catherine up. It's obvious. Put Catherine up. And Keanu, who's on the other side of the house, he's pushing for Rachel, his so-called final two. And Rachel, for some odd reason, and I've been saying this for weeks, like, why do you continuously give Keanu information and he runs back and tells Vince? And guess who else had to basically knock some sense into Rachel's head? But, hypothetically, knock some sense into Rachel's head. Ashley. Ashley had to basically say, wake up, Rachel.
But, Rachel, I need you to get it fucking together. You were not going on that block, and now it is a 50-50 shot. And you can't blame him. Because as soon as he tells you something, he went and told Keanu. I don't know why you did that. I'm like, what is going on? You are one of the best BB players.
Obviously
you
not.
know better than to do that.
Obviously
I
not.
told you not to trust Keanu. Girl, what aren't you getting?
I don't know. I don't know.
I want to strangle you.
I want to strangle myself.
We all want to strangle you because we all don't want you on the block, and you are putting yourself in the position to be on the block. You were not going on that block. You were not. And then you did that. And he is thinking about it. I don't think he's gonna, because I argued my ass off as why he shouldn't from a logical perspective, and I think he understands that. And I scared him into being like, well, you have the votes to say or whatever.
Oh, well, I'm going to win HOH and put Keanu on the block myself.
Okay, good. But he's trying to blow up your game, and it's working, Rachel. It's working.
He is so dumb.
It's working, because if you go on that block and you are next to Ava, it would be a tie. Even if me, Will, Mickey, and Morgan all vote, it's going to be a tie, and I doubt he'll break the tie in your favor. You cannot sit on that block, Rachel, unless you're next to Kelly, and that's not a guarantee. Granted, I made him think that you have the votes to stay in either scenario. I did, and he believed me. Now it's just up to fate. But I don't know why you did that. When I heard you did that, I was like, because it's like he was trying to trust you and be open with you and tell you and give you a heads up. And then you went right back to Keanu, name dropping that it was him. And you know what Keanu did? He went right back to Vince and said that you said that. And of course Vince is upset because it makes it seem like you're trying to pit them against each other.
I wasn't.
Which I know you weren't. I'm just saying, let's be real. If you were him, what does it look like? It does look like that. And so you're not in a good position right now, I'll tell you that. You were. He was not putting you up. He wouldn't have told you that information about Keanu if he was putting you up. And then Keanu went right back to Vince and told him that you said that.
I swear to God.
I don't know why you did that.
I don't either. I'm sorry. I'm not going to even ever talk to that guy again.
I'm like, Rachel, why would you do that? And then you dropped a name. You never drop a name.
I didn't say Vince said it.
Keanu is not the one to be given information to. He's not the one to be teamed up with. And so I think after, Ashley's talk to camera, she may have had an epiphany. It's time for me to play. Because people don't see Ashley as a real player of the game. They just see her as an annoying little sister in the game. How rude. That doesn't have real insight. But in fact, she sees the entire game. She just doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut. So finally, I think Rachel got it about Keanu. So she's off Keanu now. But let's get down to the real drama. And then we're going to get to who is the Renom. Kelly. Kelly is trying to plant seeds. Kelly the Instigator. Remember her? She's the Instigator.
And I have more instigations to come.
Kelly, who always offers herself to be on the block. She, in fact, told Vince, had I won the veto, I would have taken Ava off the block. And Vince had to tell her, like, look, it is too late in the game to do that. If you are ever in this position, you use the veto on yourself. Kelly's so weird and twisted in the mind. She's an instigator. Kelly has a face you just kind of want to punch. I'm just saying, I don't condone violence. She just has that kind of face. And Kelly's so awkward and such an outsider. Kelly really wants Rachel gone. Kelly has not seen it for Rachel since day one. So there was this thing where, Kelly wanted to come sit on the hammock, and Rachel's like, there's not enough room.
You can't sit on the hammock. There's not enough room for you on the hammock.
Oh, I knew that.
And then when I was talking about your cookbook, and I was like, season 27 cookbook. She said, Rachel's cookbook, not season 27. And then a couple more digs. And then at the very end, I went to hug her. And she was like, I don't want to hug. And so, maybe I'm reading too much into it. I'm not reading too much into it. I'm not going to say that.
Okay. Well, I would say get some rest.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I don't want to involve you guys either.
No. I mean, we just want to at least check on you, make sure you're okay.
No.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's no involvement. That's between you and Rachel.
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
sure you guys will figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
We're all adults here, so
Yeah, we're all adults.
I'm sure you guys will figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is. But I was just checking on you.
Thanks.
Hope you're okay, babes.
And that really upset Kelly. And also, Kelly, she started crying. Like, Kelly wanted a hug from Rachel. And Rachel's like, I don't want to give a hug. Everybody's going around giving hugs. This is not big friends. This is big brother. Everybody's so in their feelings. Vince is in his feelings. Or is this game that Vince is playing? Vince keeps crying like, oh, this is how I am on the outside. I came in this house to build confidence. This isn't one of those therapy shows. This is Big Brother again.
I'm so tired, child. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.
This is Big Brother. You don't come here to build confidence. You come in here confident, ready to win. But I think this is part of Vince's game. I think that's part of his MO, that I'm going to play this weak, shrill, emo guy, but, who has no direction in life. But, I heard him talking about cryptocurrency. So maybe that's his source of income outside of the house. But, he has these people fooled somehow. I don't know how this little weasel has people fooled, but he does. But Chemo has had it up to here. He's like, Vince, I've been trying to warn you.
3 people that were not even looking in your direction, brother, are all home because of you. And I'm not saying that to make you feel bad. I'm saying that so you can wake the fuck up, dude. This is the moment that you need to wake up, Vinny. The time for you to wake up was during the Adrian vote. Week 3. We're not in week 3 anymore. Wake up, man. Morgan is not your friend. She might be your friend personally, but in this game, she's doing what's best for her. Are you?
See, what Keanu doesn't realize is he's not really a factor in people's games. Like, he thinks he's really in there. He's been trying to build this alliance, but he doesn't realize that everybody wants you out. They've wanted you out since day one, Keanu. Remember that? They kept putting you on the block and you kept getting yourself off the block. That does not make for someone people want in the game, Keanu. Why did I call him Chemo? Not Chemo, the singer. That was his name, right? But these people and their tears is ridiculous. And but Kelly was trying to plant seeds to target Rachel. And speaking of targeting Rachel, Catherine got decided to pipe up.
Every Every fiber in my being is telling me to just put up Rachel. But she's offering me all types of deals and guarantees of safety.
She already has to guarantee
all
safety
of
to
that
6
shit.
other fucking people.
Yeah, that's the other thing. How do I believe that? When she's wanted me out for so long.
I don't think you should. Also, I mean, you have safety with me, and that's guaranteed. I've never put you on the block. I do keep my word. And now that Riley's gone, the only other person that I've said that I'd protect is Lauren. So I have 2 fucking people, and Rachel has about 5. Without you included.
Like, Catherine, you just started playing the game. We've been playing for 6 weeks. How dare you come in trying to, make some calls, call some shots, trying to, throw your weight around. You have no weight in this game. You're new to the game. You're not true to the game. Catherine, you're new to the game.
Okay.
But anyhow, so the big deliberation was, let's put up Ashley or Rachel. That you should put up Ashley or Rachel, get him out of here. But Vinnie, being the scary cat that he is, was concerned, like, I don't want to piss off all these people. Because the reality is, you piss off Keanu, he'll come back to you. You piss off Kelly, if she stays, she'll come back. You piss off Lauren, she needs you. You piss off Catherine, she's a non-factor in this. So, who did Vinnie end up renominating?
I know, and Catherine had a terrible week, but from a fan perspective, people love people and root for people who are down and out. And if anything, Catherine's going to gain.
There ain't nothing stopping her from winning that goddamn blockbuster.
That's exactly right.
Then you're fucked.
Thankfully, Catherine. But that's all I have for you today, everybody. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe and drop into those comments. Peace.